In 2019, a new virus arrived on Earth. It was more contagious and deadly than ever expected. It soon began to spread all around the world. To stop the spread and protect the people, all non-essential activities were shut down. Gyms, schools, parks, and theaters were all closed down as large gatherings were no longer allowed. Luckily, our superheroes, as some have come to call them, from El Sol, came to the rescue.
Dr. Brown, what are we going to do? More and more, we're seeing more youth filling up our waiting rooms.
I know. Unfortunately, with all the misinformation going on, many of them are deciding not to get the COVID-19 vaccination. They are spreading the virus amongst themselves, and those who have a weak immune system are ending up here in our hospital. You know what? I have a good idea. I think it's time to call El Sol for support.
Thank you all for listening. But again, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of getting vaccinated, okay? Especially right now with all the new variants that are going around.
Oh, yes. As you can see right there, according to the data, Victoria's right. The new variant is more contagious than the first, and it's going to take all of us getting vaccinated
That's right.
to stop the spread.
Yep, okay.
No?
I can take it from here, Danny.
Thank you, Victoria. Hello, Dr. Brown. What's going on?
We have a problem, Danny. Our hospital is filling up with young, unvaccinated adults. It seems like they are making the decision not to get vaccinated. Oh, can you please help us figure something out?
Dr. Brown, I'll check it out. You be helping those young adults in your hospital, and leave the rest to me.
Rona!
Rona, what are you doing here?
Look who we have here. It's Captain Empath.
Answer me, Rona. What do you want with them?
I don't want anything to do with them. I'm just telling them the truth about vaccines.
What truth is that?
That they're not needed.
You know that's not true, and you know it.
Vaccines are dangerous. They make you sick and weak.
You know that's not the full truth. You know that if they do get sick after vaccine, it just means that they're building antibodies to fight against you. Rona, I won't let you get away with this. It's the last thing I do. Antibodies are being built to protect against you. And after a few days, those symptoms will go away. Freeze! Antibodies, go!
Antibodies activated.
That may be true, but I could never hurt them. I'm just a weak little virus like the flu. So why bother getting the vaccine or struggling to find a vaccine location? You don't need it! You don't need it!
I know you're scared and confused, and things just change every second. This is a lot to take in. But I need you to know that we're here to help you.
But is what he is saying true? That we don't need the vaccine because he won't hurt us?
He's just telling you what you want to hear. He might not hurt you the way you think, but he can stay in the system for weeks, months, making you feel fatigued, dizzy, and full of anxiety until he is gone, if he ever leaves.
Weeks!
Danny!
Hi, Danny. Llegamos al rescate.
I thought we could use some help, so I called the team.
So glad to see you, Victoria.
Guys, I heard what Rona was saying to you, but I need you guys to know that his main goal is to infect your body so that you can infect others who may not be as strong as you. He's hoping that the barriers will discourage you from finding a vaccine location so that he can continue to take over our neighborhood.
You guys need to trust us. We have the vaccine here with us. You don't have to go far anymore to get them anymore. All you need to do is trust us.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay, I'm ready too.
You guys are now fully vaccinated. Are you ready to stop them?
Look who's back.
I will always be here, Rona. It is my duty to protect the community from the likes of you.
You can't stop me. You may have vaccinated these kids, but what about the rest of them? They will never get vaccinated, and I'll begin to take over the world.
You're wrong, Corona. Once they learn the truth, they will choose to be vaccinated. All you have done is spread misinformation.
And who's gonna stop me? You?
It's going to be all about Corona. We will continue to talk to our community about the danger to breathe.
We won't give up. It may be 5 of us today, but tomorrow there'll be more.
Enough talk.
As the superheroes from El Sol fought Corona, many others in the community joined the team. As more people began to trust them and the information they brought with them, the size of Rona began to get smaller and smaller each second.
We did it! We beat Corona!
You win.
We did it! The heroes from El Sol beat Rona. But remember, there are many just like him all around the world. It's going to take all of us getting vaccinated to be able to defeat him. We need to learn the facts about COVID-19 because it affects everyone. Maybe not in the same way. Some of us may get sicker than others, but we all have the ability to spread the virus, which makes it a lot harder to defeat. Talk to your nurse, doctor, or community health worker if you have any questions about COVID-19 or the vaccine against it. But most importantly, stay safe. Now, come with us and join the team so we can all come together and beat COVID.
We are El Sol.
In 2019, a deadly virus called COVID-19 began to wreak havoc around the world. To stop the spread and protect the people, some places and activities were shut down. Theaters, playgrounds, schools, and gyms were all closed down as large gatherings were no longer safe. Luckily, our superheroes from El Sol came to the rescue. What are we gonna do? I'm getting more and more parents telling me they don't want their kids to get vaccinated. If only they knew why they should vaccinate their kids, that would change their minds. I think it's time to call Captain Empath.
Hi, Dr. Strong. What is going on?
We have a problem, Captain Empath. Our hospital is filling up with kids whose parents are deciding not to get them vaccinated. Can you help us figure out what's going on?
No problem, Dr. Strong. You keep helping these kids in your hospital and leave the rest to me.
No vaccine can beat me. I'm too powerful.
What are you doing here, Rona?
Who do we have here? It's Captain Empath.
Answer me, Rona. What do you want with them?
I'm just telling them the truth about vaccines.
What truth?
That no one needs them.
That is not true. And you know it.
The vaccines are dangerous. It'll make them sick and weak.
That's not the full truth. Some people have minor symptoms after receiving the vaccine, and it just means that their bodies are building antibodies to protect them against you. Antibodies are being built to stop you from hurting them, and after a few days, those symptoms will go away. Freeze!
Not the antibody ray.
My body made these antibodies after getting the vaccine. It's the only thing powerful enough to stop you.
That may be true, but these kids don't even need the vaccine. They're young and strong. I'm just a weak little virus. So why bother getting the vaccine? You don't need it.
Help us, Captain Empath.
I know this coronavirus is scary, but I need you to trust me.
But I don't know who I can trust. Everyone is saying something different.
Corona is trying to fool you. He doesn't want you to get the vaccine because that's the only way we can defeat him. Listen to the doctors. They've been doing all the research.
I don't know, Captain Empath.
Hi, Captain Empath. El Sol told me that you could use some support.
Victoria, I am so happy to see you.
I brought enough vaccines for everyone. Usually, you have to get sick and recover in order to know how to fight Rona. But these vaccines have memory cells that already know how to fight him. If we take them, we can get rid of him for good.
Wow, really?
Yes, if we work together, we can stop the spread and save everyone.
All right, we'll help you fight him.
You can do it. I believe in you guys.
Antibodies activated.
Now that we're fully protected, are you ready to stop him?
Yeah, let's go.
What? It can't be. The youth are up.
You got vaccinated, Rona. The vaccine has given us the power to stop you.
You can't stop me. You may have vaccinated these kids, but you can't vaccinate everyone.
Once they learn the truth, they'll get vaccinated, just like me.
And who's going to tell them the truth? You?
Yes, we have an entire network of promotores ready to bring you down. We're all gonna do our part and tell everyone about the dangers you bring.
Enough talk.
We did it! Corona is gone!
He may be gone for now, but there is no guarantee that he won't return.
We have to get the vaccine so that COVID goes away for good.
COVID may not affect everyone the same way. Some may get more sick than others, but it's still contagious and deadly. Talk to your nurse, doctor, or community health worker if you have any questions about COVID-19. But most importantly,
Stay safe!
We are and so